Alright, here we are, round 7 of the GT Champions World Cup. These are 2-hour endurance races. If you haven't seen them yet, strict rules. You get a 20-minute pit window in the centre of the 2 hours. You get one set of softs and one set of mediums, so you got to drive on dead softs at some point. Yeah, the only other pitting you can do outside that pit window is for damage, so we've made it into Lobby 1 again. So I'm happy to just be hanging out here in Lobby 1, because that means that it's some good points for my Pro-Am. My Pro-Am campaign. Just posting the link into the Discords and the socials, etc. But yeah, we've got we're at Maggiore East for 2 hours. For 2 bloody hours. And we're in the Porsche, the Cayman GT4. So it's going to be very hard to always remember that last corner there before the pit lane. You don't keep going straight and go through the big banked corner. You come out of that S section and it's only a couple of 100 meters up the road you got to brake. Alright, so tick in. Now we've got to remember to start on the mediums. We're running a LRC livery today. I've just not long ago edited it, put the Street to Track sponsors on it, like Jamco and Tyre Power. There's juiced on it now too, Overflow Motors. We've got HBR, he's on our team. The LRC livery this week. It's the first round of repping the actual LRC livery. While I am associated with them, I've been running my own liveries. And we got Greenie as well. Greenie's showing some good pace, so hopefully he's a better round than last. He got absolutely taken out a few times last round, and not very happy with the steward's decisions, so we got Rusty, one of the Sector 7 boys. Good clean races there. And we got Sharky coming out, probably the hot favourite to win any single race he's in. Very quick young man he is. You got other people in here like Spuddy. You got Nuke's another good endurance racer. Wolf. We got the BVL boys. You got Cyclone in here this week. I think we got Mad Hatter here too somewhere. Yep. Mad Hatter. There's also Tech Racing, but he didn't make Lobby 1. The Truth Serum, he's another excellent endurance racer there. We got Kaizen, leader of LRC. So he's recruited a few of us into the team because there's a big teams championship now. Mobile Ledge, he's also associated with LRC as well, like myself. I don't want to get out and do too many laps. I've got a game plan. I've got like, well, actually I might get out and do a couple of laps. We've got some racing mediums on. Greenie set a 23.2, which my very few laps on the softs, I think it was a high 23 I got, so I'm hoping that when I come out on my softs with a lower tank of fuel later in the race, I can shave a couple of tenths off my best time. It's going to be a bit of a fuel save on this first stint too. I mean, I personally haven't done any more than 10 laps altogether. A few laps on the mediums, a few laps on the softs. But yeah, it's gonna be a fuel race. Don't think the mediums will wear out. But the softs, we'll have some dead softs for a while. Alright, so we've got just under 5 minutes before the race starts. Can go on YouTube and watch a broadcasted, commentated version of this race instead of sitting here watching me. Just go to the GT Champions on YouTube, and you'll get Presidio doing the great comms he does. So I think my aim will be to stay in the 25s on the mediums. Hopefully we can jump in a train and save some fuel. want to beat LJ, and I want to try and beat HBR today, because they're the two people coming in the top 3 of the Pro-Am. Myself, HBR and LJ, it's very close. And if we can go into a lead, whatever kind of lead it is, we can have a lead going into next round, which is Bathurst, in the Group 4 Atenza. It'll be good. I think there's a fair few of us Aussies that'll have a good advantage around there. It seems to be the case every time they've raced there, so that all the Aussies do very well there. And 25.4 so far is our fastest on mediums. That's an alright pace. For myself at least, I'm not too sure about compared to some of the other Pro-Am drivers. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just trying to get comfortable in this crappy chair. Alright, good luck, have fun everyone. Looks like we're starting 9th today. Alright. Alright, the dust is settling from the first few corners. Jay just gave us a bit of a love tap there, it's alright. I'm going to try and keep up with this pack that's got Spud, Greenie, Cyclone. Looks like Kaizen's leading the pack. Hey Rocky, how you going mate? Black Friday. Caught us just at the start of our 2-hour enduro. We've got Greenie ahead of us, making a move on Spuddy, and we're going to go down the inside here too. Don't know if we can pull it off. No, that's alright. Still in touch with the pack. Like LJ's made a bit of a mistake, he's dropping back a little bit. No satisfaction if you don't pull it off. Alright, I wonder if we can make a move with on Spud here. I keep getting tripped up because we're at the east. We're at east, so it's braking zones here. We don't go down the big banked corner. So we've made the move on Spud, but we have lost slipstream. And I'm just happy to be hanging out in Lobby 1 here. All these guys ahead of me are a class above me. There's 3 categories of drivers. There's Pro, Pro-Am and Am. And we're a Pro-Am driver, one of the very few that tend to hang out in Lobby 1. And that's where the big points are at. So we've still got Spuddy in our slipstream. Hoping that we can reel in Cyclone here a little bit. Oh, that was lucky. Might have to start trying to save a bit of fuel. Oh, Greenie's been pushed by Cyclone. He's going to be on party chat, blowing up about that. Because from my view, that was a big push to pass. We've still got Spuddy hanging out behind us. Not being too aggressive, just hanging there. He's probably just trying to save his fuel. Alright. So we got Sharky in the lead after 4 laps. We got Kaiser in second. And you've got this little battle pack ahead of me, which is Truth, Cyclone and Greenie. Spud all over my bumper. He went for the inside move there and he's just gone a little bit too wide. We are now a couple of seconds back from the back of this battle for third ahead of us. Well, something's happened with Truth. So they've slowed down a bit. Going from being 2 seconds behind to 1 second behind now. Normally with these races we throw our brake balance all the way back, but I'm not sure that's the right move this race. At least not on the mediums. Oh, Greeny's got a bit sideways there. So I'm looking at the radar, it looks like HPR's caught up to the back of Spud too. So HPR's our one of our teammates, but he's also a main rival of mine this season so far. We've been trading blows for the lead of the Pro-Am division. Oh, I've just been pushed wide by Spud. So we've lost 2 spots there. One of the people I wanted to beat 2 ahead of me, HPR now. Starting to think about how everyone else is doing for their fuel. Looks like Spuddy just did the same thing to HPR there. Oh, we went way too deep on the corner there. Looks like a lot of us did though. Rusty maggots all over my rear bumper here. Wouldn't surprise me if he tries down the inside. So now we're back to our original starting position. We got two more drivers right behind us in Nuke and Wolf, and they're pretty fast drivers too. Wolf would have started last. So looking at the radar, Shark is coming around to start his 11th lap with a big lead over Kaizen, who's got a little bit of a gap over Greenie. So Greenie's managed to get up there. Not comfortable around this corner at all. I can tell I'm losing a bit of time there. Don't know if I'm saving enough fuel compared to everyone else. Fuel rate's at 1 litre per second too, so anything we can save would be great. I don't like that corner at all. It looks like Toto's Wolf has dropped off the fight. I don't know what's happened. But now it's just Nuke behind me. I need these guys ahead to start fighting more. That'll pull me up to them a little bit. Bud's made a couple of mistakes, he's just lost a couple of spots. One thing we do know about Spud is that he will struggle with his tyre wear. He is a controller player. This series tends to lean towards favouring the wheels just because of the how fine you've got to cut it with the tyres sometimes. So I dare say everyone's gone with the normal strat, starting on mediums. Alright, we need to stay in touch with HBR ahead of us. He's coming 6th, we're coming 9th. He's the one we want to finish ahead of. Or if I can't finish ahead of him, I want to finish right behind him. It's still a long way to go, we're only 20 minutes into the race. Bit of understeer there. Big mistake. That cost us half a second almost. Another mistake. It's allowed Nuke a few tenths more. So now we've got Nuke in our slipstream. Alright, that's 15 laps done, and we've got an LRC 1, 2, 3 so far, and Sharky, Kaizen and Greenie. That's what our team wants. We did very well round 1. And then since then, Sector 7 Racing's been beating us by a few points every week in the team standings. Yeah, look, I've got Nuke right behind me. I'm losing touch with Spud ahead. I can't get that corner. Oh, so now we've just dropped back to 10th. Alright, that's 16 laps down and dusted. Apart from a few minor mistakes, we haven't had an off, we haven't gotten damage. It's a pretty good run so far. I'm a bit disappointed being back in 10th, but I've got to keep reminding myself I'm punching above my weight a little bit here. Still got Sharky, Greenie and Kaizen in the top 3, except now Greenie's 2nd. Kaizen's dropped back to 3rd. Trying to ride that fine line of fuel saving and trying to keep some pace in the car. Because every litre we can save compared to others at the pit stop, it's a second gained in the pits. I've seen it last race where I overfueled and I lost I think 3 positions by the time the pit window was finished. Slowly pulling away from us. A few minutes away from quarter race distance. Oh, Nuke's made a mistake. Nuke's made a big mistake. He's going a bit too fast to bump him. We do have damage on heavy. So it gives us 9th place back, but we do have Toto hanging around in the background now again. He's on a mission after starting last this round. Keep saying I've just got my fingers crossed that I've saved a little bit more fuel than some others. Been pushed. It's alright, he's slowed up and redressed it. Hey Fig Jam, how you going, mate? You caught us about a quarter way into our 2-hour GT Champions race. We are struggling a bit here today. We're in lobby 1 again, which is where the fast guys are, but yeah, I'm just not feeling the pace of the car today. A couple of corners I can't get quite right as well. Seen you go live, yeah. It's all good. I don't mind, I've just decided that every time I play games I'll stream now, so you know, if you come, you come, if you don't, you don't, it's all good. Do appreciate you dropping by though, thanks mate. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. A couple of weeks ago we had a few ants around one of our windows. We found where they were coming in and blocked it up. They're relentless, the ants, aren't they? Now we got Wolf behind us. So Wolf will probably look for a move either here or yeah. Yeah, they don't eat much, but they bring all their friends, mate. Mate, what you served them? Well done, mate. I've got Mad Hatter and Nuke right on my 6. Can't wait to put those soft tyres on, I'll tell you that. Still about half an hour away from that though. Understeer into that corner 2 again. Yeah, we moved into this house a year ago, and we're just renting. The real estate came in and got someone to come in and do all of our smoke alarms and stuff. And they said they were full of whitetail spiders, and we do see a fair few of them around too. So. Probably the biggest bug we see here where we live in kind of metro West Victoria. Spiders, and then we do get a lot of brown snakes as well. It's got a lot of paddocks around us. We had one in our backyard about a month ago, and I've seen all these birds attacking this piece of ground, and I was like, I wonder what's going on out there. And I'd just seen the head of it, and I was like, oh, it's a lizard. And then I walked outside to save the lizard from the birds, and nope, it was a brown snake. not doing too well. We're not doing too well here tonight. I was hoping to be kind of around 6th or 7th. Still have a pit to do. We've still got a whole soft synth to do. There's still just under an hour and a half left, so things could happen. Yeah, I would have been about 2 meters away from the snake when I saw it and went, holy shit, that's a snake. Yeah, it was hiding under one of the bushes I have out the back. And then we called the snake catcher up, and when the snake catcher got here, I had to go let him in. In the time that I went and let him in, the snake must have got out the back fence. Still got paddocks behind us. I'm also quite paranoid about coming across snakes at work, doing landscaping and gardening, etc. So always worried. Looks like Mad Hatter's got the job done on Nuke behind us. Just can't get it right, can't get my braking right, can't get my turn where I want it to turn. Unfortunately, there are no drop rounds in this series. There used to be one drop round, but now there isn't. I don't know how these guys are braking so late for this corner. Oh, just got a shove there. Mad Hatter. Oh, what the fuck, Mad Hatter? Pushed me out of the way for turn 2. I mean, couldn't hack that I did the same thing to him the next corner. I had to push me out of the way for turn 4. Oh, we've gone wide there. Fuck, not having a good race at all. Wish everyone would stop fucking pushing me mid-corner. Had Spuddy do it, had Wolf do it, I've had Mad Hatter do it, I've had Nuke do it. Don't mind a bit of hip and shoulder, but you know, leave it there. Not happy, Jan. The only real thing I can do from now on back here is just save fuel, save fuel. Yeah, mate. I am human. I bleed like everyone else. Nah, I normally try and keep it as cool, calm and collected as possible. But yeah, I lose my cool sometimes too, guys. Alright, I'm just sick of getting pushed. It's alright, regain composure, reset. Try and save a few liters here. 45 minutes in. That pit window will open in 5 minutes. I have heard from the boys that dead softs will go just as fast as your mediums go. But I'm not really willing to risk it straight away. Now we've got our brake balance all the way to the rear, so we're ready for whenever we do decide to pit. Don't have to worry about who's behind us with Mobile Ledge, and he's 17 seconds behind us at the moment. Our leader Sharky will be about half a lap ahead of me at the moment, a bit more than half a lap. Got to remember that when we do pit for our softs, overfuel a little bit to allow us to push, so we can set a good lap time and hopefully qualify for lobby 1 again next fortnight. Because that's the Atenza Group 4 at Bathurst. So in 2 weeks' time, that'll be round 8, Bathurst Atenza Group 4, 2 hours. Great car at Bathurst. Yeah, well, every time, every season when it comes to a Bathurst race, all the Aussies do really good there. So quite a few of us are looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting with the fuel and the tyre wear as well, because you've got the Atenza, which is a 4-wheel drive car, and to get the maximum speed out of that car, you rev it all the way out to the cutout. Yeah, and in this series, you wanna try and save fuel. So it'll be very interesting to see who goes for a nice balanced fuel saving run, who goes for like trying to run away with it and then reeling back in their fuel usage after. Yeah, it's all about, it's going to be all about who can ride that fine line of short shifting, but still being able to maximise the power out of the car. Alright, so Mobile Ledge is still 17 seconds behind. Nuke's now 4 seconds ahead. The end of this lap here will be pit window open. Or at least for myself, or a few of the guys up the front, it'll be the next lap that the pit window will open. Let's worry about Bathurst tonight. Yeah, I think with the Street to Track Supercars series, I was, before last round, I was sitting third. And then last round will be equal points to my lowest score. So that 90 points there is a drop. I think I looked at it the other day. I think I'm sitting like in 5th or 6th now. So it's going to be very interesting at Bathurst tonight. It's a longer race, isn't it? Yeah, I heard Bondi say there was going to be a surprise, something different. I don't know. I was expecting him to say that you got to use the softs, mediums and hards. Or we're not in the Lexus, we're all in the combi. Alright, so that pit window has opened now. We've got just under 20 minutes to get in, get our fuel done, change our tyres and get out. Yeah, Raki, unless you have a couple of spins and come last, or somehow don't qualify for Lobby 1 and end up in Lobby 2, you've pretty much got this in the bag. Alright, so we've let Newt get close to 6 seconds ahead of us now. Still waiting to see if anyone's blinked and gone into the pits. Everyone generally leaves it till last minute. Look at all that understeer now. Fuck me dead. It's like feels like my mediums are dead now. There's still a little bit left on them, but that last lap was a 27, so I'm losing so much time. I'm in the 26s and 27s now. Looks like we've had a change for the top 3 as well. Kaisen's not up there anymore. We've got one of the F7R guys there in Rusty. waiting for someone else to blink and pit. Because we've gone an hour on the mediums and they're almost dead, so that tells me we're only going to get about 40 minutes out of the softs. I'd know if I practiced for these races, but who has time for that, right? Who has time for practice? Just arrive and drive, that's my thing. Maybe get a little bit of practice in. I think we had about 10 laps. We had about 7 laps on the mediums and about 3 laps on the softs before the race started. And that was enough practice. I find if I practice too much, I fuck up the race, so. So it looks like Nuke's got a head of Spud in front of us. We've got about 11 minutes left for the pit window. Still have seen nobody pit yet. You have to put in about 85 litres when I do go in. Maybe a little bit more. Buddy just lost about 7/10 in that last sector, so he's either made a mistake or he's totally out of his tyres now. Be nice to get another spot back before the pits. Hey Digger, how you going, mate? Yeah, Rocky and Big Jam are in here too. Watching me get frustrated with this race. understeer. Been lurking for a bit, nice. It's always good to throw on Twitch, have it on in the background. I do it while I'm cooking or, yeah, while I'm cleaning or whatever. Alright, so we're now about 5 seconds behind Spud. He was a good 7-8 seconds up the road. You think my tyres are cooked? Yeah, I know they're cooked, mate. We've got about 8 minutes left to pit and put on softs. Trying to leave it, because the softs will die before the race is over. And you only get this one pit window in the middle of the race to change tyres. If I do a tyre change outside of that pit window, that's a minute penalty. If I take fuel outside of the pit window, it's a minute penalty. You can only pit for damage outside of the pit window. I'm just hoping everyone comes in with like 1 litre of fuel. We are catching Spuddy. Something about a 1 hour race tonight. Yeah, I knew it was going to be an enduro. I figured it would be a 1 hour race. I thought when he was saying got a surprise for the race, got something different, I thought he was going to make hards mandatory as well as it be a 1 hour race. Oh yeah, you know, Bondi anything's on the cards, isn't it? Still getting heaps of understeer, but we're catching up with Spud now. So we've got 6 minutes of the pit window left. And Spuddy's got a pen. Alright, HPR's in with 14 litres. Fuck. So he's saved 5 litres more than us. Alright, so we got that spot back on Spud. But yeah, tyres are cooked. Mad Hatter's in and he's got less fuel than us, not by much. Kaisen's in, he's got 3 litres left. So we'll gain about 5 seconds on those boys. It's not going to be enough to gain any other positions though. Sharky's in with 8. We will go in the end of this lap. It's going to be about a 2-minute pit, I reckon, so we have to do it at the end of this lap. We've got Greenie in as well. Must come in now, otherwise we're not going to have enough time to pit. Everyone else is in the pits or has pitted now. Off to the softs. Spud goes around again. I reckon he's going to cop a penalty because that's going to be another minute 25, and so he's only going to have 1 minute. 1 minute to come into the pits, get his fuel, get his tyres done. It's 1 litre per second refuel. So unless he's planning to put in 30 litres and go for it, or just cop the penalty, this race is over. Now, where do we fill up to? It was going to be 85 litres at halfway. We come in with 6. We'll go about 80. Go about 80 and it'll give us a few push laps there. Like Greenie's, we'll follow what Greenie's putting in. Greenie's only put 77 in, so yeah, I think about 80 litres is where we're going to go. Not the greatest race from us tonight, but you know, it has been no damage, no massive offs. It's probably going to be about another 40 laps left. Go there, 82. So Spud's in now. He's only got 9 litres, but he's only got 40 seconds to get out of the pit. Oh, and I can't begin to tell you how nice these softs feel already. Alright, so next lap we've got to start doing our hot laps. Get a decent time in. I think anything in the 23s will be good for me. I think it's going to need to be a mid to low 23 to guarantee I'm back in lobby 1. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start our hot lap process. I mean, Sharky, by the looks of it's only 10 seconds behind us too. So Mad Hatter starts us off with a 23.9. Hey Banshee, how you going, mate? caught us on the luck just as we start our last stint in the GT Champions World Cup. Cheers, mate. Haven't been having the best of luck so far. Just not clicking with the car and track combo. And we had a few douchebags. Not really ruin our race, but like just kind of push us to get past us. So it's a 24 there. That's not going to be quick enough to get into lobby 1. Even on the softs, I still don't like that corner. Kaizen with a 23.8. That's good, a 23.7 from us. If I can get 2/10 off that in the next couple of laps, I'll be really happy, but if I can't, we'll have to go back into race mode. Otherwise I'll use up too much fuel. Sharky's done a 23.6. Now that looks like a good lap time, but we did see Sharky pull off a 22.9 in practice. Mobile Ledge 23.5. Down on this lap time. Alright, reset, try another time. Kaizen's got 23.4. Down in that sector. Down again. Sharky with a 23.2. Alright. try this again. I think we're only going to get maybe another 2 laps before I have to start thinking about saving fuel again. So we're up slightly. Sharky with a 22.8 essentially. We weren't able to improve there. Feels like I'm down already. Yeah. Not by much, only a 10. So the top 3, it's still Sharky. Oh, we stuffed that there. Still Sharky, Greeny, and Rusty Maggots. Do have Spud ahead of me, but I believe he's going to be serving a 1 or 2 minute penalty for still being in the pits. Post race, obviously. So not just fighting, not just setting lap times in this lobby, there are 5 lobbies at the moment. So there's about another 70, 68, 70 drivers in total trying to set fast lap times to get into lobby 1 next week, and Mad Hat has left the room. Whether that's a DC or a rage quit, that's another position gain for us then. On a bit offline here. Don't know if we're going to be able to improve our time anymore. Just struggling with this combo today. Gonna send it next lap for 1 more push lap. Actually, we're not that far down right now. stuffed it. Yep, so next lap will be a full send lap. You can see LJ sitting in 13th at the moment. He's sitting 3rd in the Pro-Am division. And then we've got HPR a few spots up the road, who's sitting in 2nd. And myself sitting in 1st. But with the way this race is playing out as it stands, my couple of point lead will change to HPR with a couple of point lead. And we'll both stretch our legs over LJ a little bit. Not a good sector. I was seeing Spud get pretty weak at the end of the stint there. So we know he's going to run out of soft tyres pretty soon. One more push lap. Let's do this. Close, still not beating it. Just looking at my fuel, I could probably go another couple of push laps. Just the tyres now that'll be hurting me. Oh no! Oh no! That's damage. That's damage there. We've got heavy damage, so I've got to carry this for 30 minutes. There's Sharky right behind me. I have to give him space to get past in a second. So I'll do this corner here. So that's it, we're going to be stuck in 11th. Unless we lose spots, we're going to finish in 11th. We're not going to be able to improve our time whatsoever, so we're stuck. We're stuck with a 23.7 as our qualifying time for next week. Oh, how disappointing. I mean, at the end of the day, this is round 7. So there's been this round and there's been the round at Road Atlanta. So 2 rounds that we've had to carry damage for. And 2 rounds where we've been outside the top 10 in lobby 1. And then I think it was the first round we were in lobby 2, and so since then we've been in lobby 1. So I mean, I'll take the points, hope that something catastrophic happens ahead of me, but the silver lining is we're finishing above LJ. So after this round, HBR will have the lead of the Pro-Am division. We'll drop back to 2nd, and LJ will keep 3rd. So as Rucky said earlier, I'll now be thinking about spending the rest of this race thinking about Bathurst. Thinking about my other race later tonight. And that's going to look good, all those supercar liveries lapping around Bathurst. So today, the morning would be Struggle Street. Tonight, fingers crossed for a good result. think I actually might get 10th, yeah, because Spud pitted really late. I'll have to check the replay and see when did he come out, what the timer says when he come out. But Sharky's built this commanding lead. That's him in front of us in first. I still can't see Greenie. Yeah, I know. He went in, when I went in, he went a whole nother lap. So he basically only gave himself 60 seconds or less to do pit lane transit, tyres and fuel on 1 litre a second. So I know he's breached the pit lane window rules. I'm not sure if that's been picked up on the GT Champions stream at the moment, because they're doing a commentated stream on YouTube. I dare say it would have been picked up on stream. Damage is killing me. I'm basically doing my early medium tyre pace on it. Should be fine for fuel. So I have to think about fuel for a while until closer to the end. Turbo Boy behind me hasn't really made any ground, so I'm not worried about him catching and passing. Judging by the way things are going, the finishing results will have me in 10th, not 11th. The only thing is I can't see HBR on the tree, so I don't know if it's 8th, if it's 7th, 6th, somewhere around those positions. Now I'm sitting here really worried I'm going to be shoved into Lobby 2 next week. Less points. Because the way their point system works out is if you come 12th, that's equivalent to winning the lobby below you. So even with where I am at 11th, even having a poor race and that happening, it's still better off than winning lobby 2. Still no blue flags left for Greenie. Can't see him at all. The Shark has just dominated this race. Seeing my throttle flicker again every now and again. I'm gonna have to give it a clean out after this race. Feels like I'm cleaning my bloody Logitech pedals out every 2 weeks now, and even then it still flickers straight after I clean it. Had to adjust the settings on my pedals so that it doesn't do that often. So I think with my brakes, I've got a brake flicker that I can't get rid of now. I think I have to have my brakes set at 18%. Like that's yeah, I've been using the silicone spray too. Yeah, I've got my brakes set on 18% pressure is what you need to do before it kicks in and starts working. And the throttle's like 12.5%. But then because I've got the throttle fit flicker on full acceleration, it's only 80 something percent is the max. So as I've been cleaning out my pedals and they've not been cooperating and working as they should, those values are ever so slightly increasing or decreasing. So I would like to get a new set of a new wheel and pedals, but it's been on the back burner for a long time. There was my birthday last year in August where I'm like, I'm going to get myself a new set of wheel and pedals. And it was that week that my PS4 Pro died. Had a system update that didn't fully apply, and it kept telling me that every time I'd delete the update and reinstall the update, it kept telling me there was an error with this error code. Took it to where I was working at the time, because the guy I worked with there was pretty techie. He pulled it apart, tried to fix it. We changed hard drives and everything. It kept doing the same thing. So I ended up spending my wheel money on a PS5 instead. Just still alright. I've just been stuck with the wheel and pedals that doesn't 100% work correctly. I would like to get a I've looked into it. I would like to get a Logitech G Pro, but it's really expensive. I mean, I could afford to go out and get a G923, but I got a G29. I want an upgrade. I don't want just like a refresh. I want an actual upgrade. Looks like LJ's got turbo. We've got 17 minutes to go. We've just finished our 71st lap. Spuddy's still sitting about 22 seconds ahead of us. I'm guessing our tyres are going to die off with about 5 minutes to go. Yeah, I have. It's on my list. I've got a list of about, I think it's 3 wheels. There's the TGT2, the Logitech G Pro. Oh, I think there's 4 wheels. There's the DD Pro, but I've started hearing some pretty bad things about people that have got DDs. But yeah, the TGT2, actually, it's on sale quite a lot. Quite often I see it on sale. Just where I am, if I was to walk into a shop to go and buy one, where I am, I've only got JB Hi-Fi and EB Games that sell wheels. So they only sell EB Games only sell the Logitechs, the G29 and the G923, and JB Hi-Fi sell the Thrustmaster T150 and the Logitech gear, the Logitech G29 923. And I just want a wheel that feels better than this one. I want like an actual upgrade. So I bought this wheel and I started playing GT Sport. Well, not when I started, but not long after I started. Yeah, all the good ones we have to order online, yeah, that's what I've noticed. Yeah, so this wheel's probably, where are we? We're 2024 now. So I would have got this wheel just before COVID locked everything down. So, you know, end of 2019 I would have got this wheel. So it's pushed past 4 years. It's done me well for 4 years. Yeah, I've seen it. I see on their it's on sale, and then it's not on sale, then it's on sale, it's not on sale, the Gamesman. I think they were the best price place to buy it when it's on sale there. But yeah, I got this, and when I got this, the GTE or GTI, however you pronounce it, hardened springs, I bought them at the same time. And I'm actually using the clutch spring from that in the accelerator because it's a bit harder. We've got LJ gaining a couple of seconds. Gain a couple of seconds on Spud, so Spud's out of tyres now. Yeah, 2 years on a G29, I hear that's about average. 2 to 3 years, so I mean I can't complain, it's got its issues. still allows me to race with everyone without it being too much of a headache. But yeah, I need an upgrade. I've hit a wall with this wheel. I need an upgrade. I just want to feel a bit more immersed in the game. Not necessarily, I mean, faster times would be great. I'd love to get faster times. But I feel like that'll come with a bit more feeling. A bit more kickback and fight from the wheel and a bit more pressure in the pedals. I've downloaded ACC too. I've been meaning to give it a go and try it out. Yeah, well, mine's the opposite. My wheel looks essentially still pretty brand new. It's the my pedals that are giving me grief. It's like no matter what I do, I have to fix them every couple of weeks. And even then, once I've cleaned them out, they're still it fixes the flicker a little bit. It doesn't totally fix it. My brake pedal's just got a permanent 10% flicker on it. We're gonna be fine for fuel. Use inox spray. I've got like silicone spray and contact cleaner and yeah, I've just read once you start getting that flicker, that's it. You're forever going to be cleaning your pedals out, and it has been the case. It's been the case for well over a year. It's just been getting worse and worse and worse. The only problem is I know if this wheel gives out, there's no way I'll be playing on controller. So I want to try and get that new wheel sorted as soon as possible. It just hasn't happened yet because yeah, last August I bought the PS5. And then start of October got made redundant. The shop I was working at shut down. So spent then till the start of January unemployed. So I mean, I should be able to do it soon. I'm just still playing catch up with bills and etc. You pull the whole pedometer apart. I pulled as much as I can apart from it without being too worried that I'm going to break things. Basically what I do is I pull the whole cover off. I get the I pull the pins out of the pedals so that they're all set free and that, so I can get in there. And lately I've just been giving it a really good blowout, a good clean, and then hitting it with some contact cleaner and playing with the pedal for a little bit, and then hitting it with some silicone spray. But I don't know how noticeable it is on stream or in chat, my pedals squeak. Every time I brake, there's a squeak. Alright, our front left tire's just about to die. I might have to do that again, Digger. I did that a long time ago and I just got sick of doing it. But yeah, I'll do that again. I'll have a look. Alright, there goes my front left. We have 3 laps to go. I think maybe on that last lap we'll have both our front tyres be absolutely cooked. Got the slightest bit left on that front right. Hey Quintus, how you going? What are we doing online so early? I'm just about to finish off my 2-hour GT Champions race. Depending on what time of the year it is, it can be earlier than this, so... American-based league, so it's their Saturday night. Our Sunday morning. What are you doing up so early, Qantas? It's almost 1 o'clock. Shouldn't you still be in bed, mate? Nurses wanted to change the bedding. Oh, mate, fresh sheets are fresh sheets though, aren't they? Yeah, those front tyres are now cooked. LJ's lost all that time, he caught up on us. We've got no turn in now at all. 2 dead front tyres, 1 lap to go. So 83 laps is what it works out to be. For us at least. Sharky, it's going to be 84 laps. Yeah, car's got absolutely nothing now. Oh, well, that race could have gone a lot worse. We gave ourselves some self-inflicted damage. The only thing I'm really full-on spewing about is not getting in a faster time. I wanted a few tenths taken off our fastest lap. Now I reckon I'm going to be on the cusp. We'll have a look at everyone's fastest lap when this race is over and see how many of them we beat. But you've got fast drivers in the other lobbies that just had issues like we had in a race and were unable to get a fast lap down. So if they've had a great race, oh, there's Greenie. If they've had a great race, it's going to knock us out. Oh, so started off decent. We're just losing a little bit of time, and then once all those people pushed past us and shot us down from 6th to 10th to 11th, just from there, yeah, wasn't able to make the car work the way I wanted it to make it work. Well, that's alright, shit happens. HPR is in 6th place, fucking hell. He's gonna definitely jump us by a lot of points now in the lead. We're gonna have to have some work cut out for us to oh, he's finished 7th, so still we'll have to do the same to him next round at Bathurst to get that lead back. So we've got Sharky that's won that. We've got Greenie in 2nd. Well done, Greenie. And then you've got Rusty Maggots, Toto Wolf, Truth Serum, and Kaizen in 6th. So that's 1st, 2nd, and 6th for LRC. And then HPR in 7th. Nuke in 8th. Cyclone in 9th. Spuddy in 10th, but he's going to lose that. He's going to lose that with his pit infringement. So we should be in 10th then. We'll see what happens. Without a doubt, we'll get ahead of him. I think LJ will get ahead of him too. I don't know about Turbo and Ledge. Oh, I'm ready for bed again after that. So Sharky had a 22.7, a 23.3 from Greenie, a 23.4 from Rusty, a 23.8 from Toto, a 23.9 from Truth. So that's 2 people out of the top 8 that we've beaten, I think. 23.4 from Kaizen, a 23.6 from HPR, 23.5 from Nuke. No idea what my kid's doing out there. So yeah, we've got 2, 3, 4, only 4 people that we've beaten in lobby 1. So yeah. Yeah, we should have got another extra couple of tents. That would have been ideal. I wanted a 23.5 because that's what I felt like a safe time was, and a lot of people there had something around 23.5. We won't find out till what the other lobbies did for a little while. But I've got a bad feeling that next week I'll be in lobby 2. Which I don't want to be, because that's the Mazda 10s are at Bathurst. That should be a strong round for me. What we'll do is I'll do the roulette ticket, and then we'll go see who else is streaming and jump in with someone. I might do them all, hey? Let's just do them all. Stroke up for the DeLorean. That'll get us to 88 miles an hour. Another Chev C7 engine. $30,000. $500,000, I like that one. Give me more of them. No, Super Formula. A car that I'll probably never drive. Another $30,000. another $500,000, yeah. Is that 10 grand or something? No, 10 grand. And our last roulette ticket can be another 30 grand. I have no idea if they've done something to the tickets. I don't pay that much attention. I just don't get my hopes up because I know you're going to be disappointed on 99% of the tickets. So, alright. So that's it for now. We've got Street to Track Supercars coming up later tonight, in about 6 hours' time. So I will be on then to do the qualifying, and then I'll stream my race. But you've always got Bondi streaming, you'll have Sticky streaming, you'll have a few options to watch that race. We are going to raid Tinsley. Tinsley's on the Gran Turismo 7, so we'll continue the Gran Turismo content with him. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks, Qantas, Fig Jam, Rucky, Digger, Banshee, all you boys for stopping by. Thank you. Really appreciate the love and support you guys show me. Yeah, we're going to jump over to Tinsley now for more Gran Turismo content. I will see you guys later tonight. Have a good one.